Hello Gemini, this is your general reading for the month of April 2019. For the new viewers or for those viewers that who have not subscribed to my channel yet, kindly subscribe. I would greatly appreciate that. And also if you would like to, kindly as well, leave a comment in the comment section. Alright, thank you in advance. Here we go, Gemini, for your April general reading. Gemini, April general reading. Gemini, April general reading. April, Gemini, general reading. Alright, again, this is the third reading that I'm doing. Okay, Gemini, it's all about talking about your passion. This is your responsibility. That's why you want to, go full force, that you don't want other people to, oh, it looks like you are firefighter. You're preventing a disaster. Maybe you're an oracle. You're going to prevent a disaster's coming. You see, you have seen a vision. This is your responsibility to prevent the incoming disaster. You said, I have to do this. If nobody doesn't want to help me, I have to do this because I feel like this is my responsibility to prevent the disaster that is coming, the typhoon, the earthquake. I have to do this on my own. I have to, like, who's that? A warrior. I always admire this person. Now I forgot his name. Okay. Alexander the Great. Okay. All right. So they're, oh, I have to do this and you gotta come with me in this. We have to go and put all this, like, in the typhoon, right? In the hurricane. That mayor or whoever is responsible for the head of the place, like a mayor in the town, like for the governor in the state, something like that. This is the governor said, leaders going to prevent, put some barricade or whatever because the typhoon is coming. This is my responsibility to make everything safe, everybody safe. Gemini, are you like that? Okay. And you are maybe not only like you are somebody preventing a disaster to come, and you're very strong-minded about it, so really prevent that disaster that is going to come. And maybe as a preacher, right? A preacher and a priest in the church, a rabbi in the synagogue, you're like that, and you're making that announcement in your temple, in your synagogue, in your church, in assembly. So you're announcing it in many groups of people because you are very courageous, even though sometimes you don't feel good. Sometimes you don't feel good, but you have to do it because you felt like this is your responsibility. It's not, you feel like this is really your responsibility. If you are the governor, if you are the mayor, if you are a big person into that place, right? And there is a catastrophe that is coming, and you know that it's coming because of the weather forecasting or whatever that is. And also you're doing everything that you can. You have to leap. You're jumping. You're jumping. You're going to leap. You wanna jump. Whatever that you could do. Like for example, there is this. I seen in a what is that, in a news that the father of this little girl had being drawn into the sea, right? And then this little girl swims to save her father. So she was able to save her father. She's very small, right? So that is adrenaline rush. So this is what you're having, Gemini. You have an adrenaline rush to prevent this disaster that is coming. So you're making everything that you could do. So you're doing everything. You have the adrenaline rush. Okay, come on, let's go. Even though you're so sweet, you're so slow, but in this time, because you want to prevent this disaster, you have a lot of energy, a lot of, you know, passion to prevent this disaster, because you feel now this is your responsibility, not feel, this is really your responsibility. That's why you're leading the group and you're telling this in a crowd, even though this one makes you tired, but still you keep on going and going. Nobody would stop you. Okay, so let us see what is your outcome with this kind of scenario that you're having for the month of April. Gemini, okay, what is the outcome of Gemini for the month of April? Why is so very fast? The card is so easy to interpret, to get the story right away. Okay, Gemini, Legionary reading. The disaster sometimes can be applied, not sometimes, just feel this kind of disaster if you are in a workplace setting. Like for example, when there is this problem, maybe some machine or whatever that is going to break down, but since it's blinking I think, oh, I don't want this to happen because I need to finish my work. So you know it already, so you feel like this is your responsibility to prevent that machine to break down. So you're doing everything, you're talking to everybody, you're asking some information. Okay, so just put that story into your situation. Like not only a disaster, that hurricane is coming or weather forecasting is coming. So if in your family has that kind of situation too, that you have seen a problem in your family and you feel like this is your responsibility to save that problem what you're having in your family. So you have the one that I told you, the daughter, the little girl saved her father from drowning. All right, okay, so there we go. What is the outcome of Gemini into the first story that we had? Okay, Gemini, what is the outcome for Gemini from the story that we had? What's that? Oh, okay, so looks like that kind of leap of faith, that kind of adrenaline rush is to you just a routine, just a normal activity that you're going to always rushing. Okay, all right. Why you said farewell? Why always saying farewell? Release me from that responsibility. Because you're afraid of, you're tired of doing it, from saving all the time in the workplace, that you are the only one who always you're the only one who is solving the problem. For example, if that scenario is in your workplace, Gemini, you feel like it is only you always doing it all the time. Every time you in your workplace has a problem. So you're very tired right here. Look at the face of this person. I'm already tired from solving this problem all the time. Why only me? Why somebody cannot do it, for some time, not only me? And you're regulating this kind of, okay, let me check. What is that regulating that you have? If you are tired, what is that regulation that you're having? Why you regulate? Controlling. You're tired of controlling that disaster to happen. Okay, now I got the answer. Okay, you're tired of controlling a problem that may come up because it's only you. who is doing to solve that problem. So you said yourself, set me free, I don't want to do that all the time, I'm going to find another job. I'm going to find another job, all right? And there is, since because you're doing good things in your workplace, at home, or in the community, so you're going to have a fruitful new job, better job for yourself, because you're fearing that you cannot survive anymore if you're going to stay into that kind of workplace, into that kind of situation, because you feel like you are being bounded in a cage. So you're afraid that you cannot get out. You're screaming. Where is that? You're screaming yourself, I wanna be free because I'm tired already. I wanna be free because I'm tired already, and I'm afraid that I cannot get another job. But there's a new job that is available for you, because you're doing good karma. Now you said to that workplace of yours, bye bye, I find a new job that is good for me, that not makes me very, is this the one? Tiresome, that makes me afraid of, they're always being alone, live alone into the workplace. Okay. So good job, Gemini. I feel sorry for this reading that is very short, right? That some of the readings I got for the Leo 30 minutes, and you is only 12 minutes. So what else that I can do for you, Gemini? Okay, so let me see. Okay, let me see what is your situation into that new job that you're getting after releasing from that very burdensome situation of yours. Okay, let me see what is your situation to that new place that you're having after getting out from that very burdensome situation, place or workplace. Okay, all right, Gemini, because I feel sorry that your reading is only 13 minutes. Okay, and the other readings are 30 minutes, 20 minutes, and you is only not even half of theirs. Alright, Gemini, what is the situation of Gemini into that new place that Gemini is having after leaving that very burdensome situation of Gemini that makes Gemini tired of doing the routine, saving the disaster? That's only Gemini is doing it all the time. No, nobody is replacing you. Okay, Gemini, let me see what is your situation. What's the situation of Gemini into that new place that Gemini is having? What is the situation of Gemini? Alright, here we go, Gemini. Oh, why? Oh, okay. Alright, I understand that. Oh, okay. Alright, you learned. Okay, Gemini, you learned your experience. Now you learned that situation that you're having from the past, job or situation or place, that you think that it's only you is keep on solving the problem, even though this new one has also a problem, but you don't care about it because you see a silver lining. Okay, there's still a problem into that new place that you're having, but even though that there are still problems every now and then, if you know, when we are still alive, we're still breathing, we're still having this problem, right? That's normal, that's human, kind of life, part of life. All right, but you're, even though you're sad, but you're not sad, because you have seen the silver lining, you have seen the light at the end of the tunnel, because you, from that experience, you know already how to solve a problem. It's easy for you, toot, 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 right? And even though that past experience of yours made you bruises, you know how to deal with this situation now. If you're meeting a problem for this new job, because you have that experience, you have now that strategy of how to do it, and now brings you a lot of money. Brings you a lot of money. Okay, so good. So sometimes now it's good to have an experience, bad experience, because makes us stronger, and us to be able to survive, us to be able to adapt easily into the new situation, if we are going to go into a new situation. So thank you, Gemini, for being brave, for learning from what you had experienced in the past and being applied. And you say when somebody is going to step into the hole, and you know that in the second, you don't want to put into the hole the second time, so you have to turn around into that hole, right? So that you won't be fall into that hole the second time. So good, Gemini, that you have learned and you have used that experience in the past for this new job of yours, and that brings you a lot of money. Okay, thank you, God bless, be well, so long, see you next time.